Hi everybody, welcome to Sneak Peek. I'm Chelsea.
And I'm Jillian. Do you know what I love? SNL.
Me too. Did you see their 40th anniversary episode last weekend? They had something like 50 guest stars in one night.
Luckily, Derek is here to give us the top moments from SNL 40. Take it away.
What's up guys, I'm Derek. This past Sunday we witnessed the most unique star-studded event thus far. Taking place in Studio 8H at the Rockefeller Center, Saturday Night Live celebrated 40 years on the air. It was beautiful, it was weird, it was hilarious. There was a red carpet, lots of celebrities, funny sketches, and some familiar characters. And of course, there was Tina Fey. Love you, Tina Fey. For tonight's list of the week, we chose the best moments of the SNL 40th anniversary special. Kicking it off at number 1, I have to mention the unstoppable duo of Jimmy Fallon and Justin Timberlake. They opened the show by making a tribute to the history of SNL through a series of raps that left us wanting more cowbell. They covered the classics like D in a Box and the Blues Brothers. There were even prime cameos from the likes of Molly Shannon, Rachel Dratch, an amazing start to an amazing special. At number 2, arguably one of my favorite parts of the show, we were blown away by yet another hilarious Weekend Update sketch. Tina Fey, Amy Poehler, and Jane Curtin brought us to our knees and allowed us to reminisce the early days of the show. There were special appearances from Emma Stone, Edward Norton, and Melissa McCarthy, paying tribute to their favorite Weekend Update characters, with an extra special appearance from Bill Hader as Stefan. Next up at number 3, Will Ferrell hosted the Celebrity Jeopardy sketch, reprising his role as Alex Trebek. He had some hysterical in-between comebacks with Daryl Hammond's Sean Connery, and Kate McKinnon doubled as a Justin Bieber, only to have his lawyer interject mid-game. Jim Carrey stole the spotlight when he appeared as Matthew McConaughey and delivered a performance that even Matt himself would be proud of. All right, Jim Carrey. And at number 4, we experienced a funny, yet heartwarming montage featuring the audition tapes of current, former, and those who didn't quite make the cut. It was a nice throwback to stars before they became stars. These talented men and women showed their best stuff, hoping to become part of one of the most enduring and entertaining shows in all of television. Next up, we have the moment that got everyone buzzing. Of course, I'm talking about the Bradley Cooper and Betty White makeout sesh during the Californian sketch. Cooper and White joined some SNL veterans, playing resident Californians on the soap opera-esque bit, and had no trouble surprising not only the audience, but all of the viewers as well with their lustful lip-locking. For number 6, Bill Murray reminded us, as if we could have forgotten, of his supreme hilarity during a dramatic rendition of the Jaws theme song. Accompanied by Paul Schaefer on the piano, Murray wailed and crooned as the film played on a small TV behind him. Also showcased were various musical acts led by Martin Sheen and Maya Rudolph, who impersonated a sassy version of Beyoncé. And last but definitely not least on our list of the week, we were happily greeted by Mike Myers and Dana Carvey as they return as Wayne and Garth of Wayne's World. Myers and Carvey ended the show with a top 10 list of their own, reminding us all why we love SNL. They showed their appreciation to executive producer Lorne Michaels, who has been at the helm of SNL for the past 40 years. I think I can speak for all of our viewers when I say, Lorne, we are not worthy. So that's a wrap up of our list of the week. Back to you guys.
Say what you want, that SNL reunion was off the chart.
It was a good exploration of comedy over the past few decades.
And of course, whenever we look back, it's always important to look forward as well.
That's right, we've got South by Southwest coming up and a ton of exciting things next month in Austin, Texas.
Let's tune in with Chelsea while she lays down what we've got to look forward to.
This week, I was assigned to think of a pre-recorded segment idea so this show could have content. Completely at a loss for thought, my mind drifted to better days. Days of unlimited movies, music and dance, days of parties sponsored by the History Channel, but mostly spirits, and spirits, and spirits, and spirits. There's little I love more than South by Southwest. To pay tribute to the days I reminisce about constantly, here's a preview of what this year's South by Southwest will have in store. Last year I had the quote-unquote pleasure of meeting the famous Mark Duplass. The charming, quick, part one of the Duplass brothers duo will be a bigger role in this year's South by Southwest. He'll be giving a keynote. It's not just part one Duplass getting all the attention though this year. Part two brother, Jay Duplass, will make an on-screen appearance in the world premiere of The Manson Family Vacation. A tale of two brothers, sounding familiar? One devoted to his family and the other devoted to the Manson family. And yes, I mean that Manson family. If you're not sold yet, good news, as big name films will headline this year's festival. Expect to see what we can anticipate as a most likely shirtless Will Ferrell in the film Get Hard. Yes, the middle schooler in you probably just laughed, and you can expect to continue to laugh as Ferrell teams up with Kevin Hart to make himself tougher in preparation for prison life. Though South by Southwest will be the world premiere of the film will hit theaters just a few weeks afterwards. Hey girl, another film that should be on your radar this year is Lost River. The Goss himself makes his directorial debut in the film, which features the story of a local family trying to hold on to their home in the ruins of a disappearing city. Sounds morbid? But has Gosling ever done us wrong? If you're looking for something more real, be sure to check out Steve Jobs' documentary, Steve Jobs, The Man in the Machine. The film is a portrait of Jobs' life and the work that reevaluates his legacy and his relationship with computers. In the TV world, you can expect to see many interesting pilots this year. One that catches my eye is Steve and Nancy Carell's new TBS show, Angie Tribeca. This show will be a wildly satirical take on police procedures. The series has an all-star cast, including Parks and Rec's Rashida Jones. Now, maybe I haven't included something in here that has caught your eye, and I apologize for my poor taste, but I assure you that with over 200 film and TV options, South by Southwest definitely has something for you.
Thanks, Chels. Wow, there is so much to do at South by.
I don't even want to leave Austin for spring break anymore.
Wait, what are you doing? We're live.
Canceling all my spring break plans.
Well, it's a good thing we're on commercial break. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back. Hello again. Hey, do you know what time it is?
It's Oscar time! That's right, the Oscars are this Sunday, and I couldn't be any more excited about it.
Here to give us an inside look on what they think will happen this year is Mr. Joel Leal.
Take it away.
Hey, I'm Joel, and it's just a few days until we're all, at least I'll be, glued to our TVs as the 2015 Academy Awards are announced. Who will win? Who will lose? Well, I think I have a pretty good idea of what's going to happen. Here's my Oscar predictions, who's going to win, and I think who should win. Let's start with some of the acting categories and work our way up to the big ones, shall we? How about Best Supporting Actress? Who do I want to win? This one's actually a tough one. Meryl Streep was excellent in Into the Woods, but her winning again wouldn't be that exciting. I would choose Keira Knightley for her role in The Imitation Game. She gave an absolutely stunning performance as the lone woman on the team that broke the Germans' Enigma code, and she seriously deserves more than just a nomination. However, she won't be the one to take home the Oscar gold this Sunday night. That honor will go to Patricia Arquette for Boyhood. She's pretty much swept every award show out there, and there's no sign of it being any different this weekend. Another easy win, J.K. Simmons for her role in Whiplash in the Supporting Actor category. He's my pick for who should win and who's going to win. His performance as probably the most intense music teacher ever. He's truly one of the greats of last year. That's not to knock the other nominees down or anything of all, but which one deserves to be nominated. But I'll let you guess which one who doesn't belong there. I'll take a quick break and jump to Best Animated Feature. Yes, I know you're still fuming over the Lego Movie getting snubbed, but let me say something that might be a bit controversial here. It was never going to win. Sorry guys, but How to Train Your Dragon 2 is where it's at, plain and simple. Phenomenal animation with an amazing story and characters to match. It's my pick to win the Golden Statue. Alright, Best Actress. It's a tough category this year, seriously. However, while all 5 women gave incredible performances, I could say with 90% confidence that Julianne Moore is going to take it home for her performance in Still Alice. She's been pulling an Arquette and Simmons by sweeping every other award show at this point. Personally, I disagree with this choice. While Moore did great work in Still Alice, I can't shake the feeling that this is more of a Lifetime Achievement Award than her single performance. The actress holding the award should really be Rosamund Pike for Gone Girl. Amazing Amy was a character that Pike took and absolutely crushed, crafting one of the most memorable cinematic characters in recent memory. Juliana should really watch herself around Bucks Cutters, if you know what I'm saying. Now, Best Actor, another toughie, I know. I'm just gonna say for me that it's a tie between Michael Keaton and Birdman and Benedict Cumberbatch and The Imitation Game. They both gave stellar performances, guys, for both fictional and non-fictional characters, respectively. If I had to give an edge, to be honest, I guess it would be Keaton. Now, this is a hard category to predict. Up until recently, I would have to say it was Keaton for the win. But Eddie Redmayne has come up of nowhere with his performance as Stephen Hawking in The Theory of Everything. It really could go either way with this one, but I'm gonna stick with Michael Keaton. It's his year, guys. Finally, Best Motion Picture of the Year. Movie do I want to win? Easy. Whiplash. With a fantastic story and some amazing acting from J.K. Simmons and the criminally unrecognized Miles Teller, that's my pick for the Oscar Gold. Now this Sunday, it sadly won't win, guys. And what looks like a fight between Boyhood and Birdman, I have to go with Boyhood as the film that will take home the Academy Award. With such a beautiful story and a fair amount of wins already under its belt, that's what I think will take home the big award this Sunday. Now, it's been a pretty exciting award season. I have to just wait to see if my predictions hold true this Sunday night at the 87th Academy Awards. I can't wait. Back to you guys.
Those are some cool predictions, but I really don't think Boyhood's gonna win Best Picture.
What? Of course Boyhood's going to win. Everybody thinks that.
No, wait, no one thinks that.
Well, why don't we just ask the people?
What people?
Those people. This week on Real Talk, we asked you to make Oscar predictions and tell us what you're most excited to see this Sunday. Roll it.
What's up, Sneak Peek?
Yo, this is Faraz, and this is
Christian.
and we're about to do a real talk
on the Oscars. Yeah.
with featuring
People from UT.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome.
Peace out. All right, you guys gonna watch the Oscars?
I actually, no, I did
No?
not. What are the Oscars?
Sunday. This Sunday?
Oh yeah,
All right.
for sure.
Okay.
Probably, I don't know.
No. I doubt it.
Are you gonna watch the Oscars? Yes or no?
Probably not.
That's not a yes or no.
No.
Wow.
You guys gonna watch the Oscars this year?
Hopefully.
Yeah, for sure.
You're gonna watch the Oscars. Are you gonna watch the Oscars this year? Or this Sunday?
Yes.
Are you gonna watch the Oscars this year?
Probably not.
Are you guys gonna watch the Oscars this year?
No. I don't know. Probably not, but
Who's more patriotic, my outfit or Clint Eastwood?
Clint Eastwood?
Damn. Okay. Who's gonna win Best Picture?
Beyonce.
Is Edward Norton nominated? Edward Norton.
Yeah, that was a good movie. Yeah, he did an amazing job.
What about who's obviously gonna win? J.K. Simmons though.
Wait, what?
J.K. Simmons and Whiplash.
Oh shoot, that
That was like automatic win.
J.K. Simmons is awesome, and so was what's his face? Sorry, don't.
Edward Norton. No.
No.
Miles Teller.
Miles Teller.
Same movie.
Yeah, same movie. He was-
Last question.
Or Best Leading Actress? What's Patricia Arquette? What's she nominated in?
Yeah. I don't want her to win.
Who's gonna win then?
You know, I don't have an opinion, but I just don't want it to be her.
Do you have like something against Patricia Arquette? Did she like murder your dog or something? What's wrong with Patricia Arquette?
She. Have you ever seen Holes?
I have, yeah.
She's kissing Kate.
Is she?
Why don't you look at me, dude? Interstellar was pretty good. Did you guys see
I
that?
saw that. Yeah.
All right, there we go.
I thought it was good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I thought.
Think it was like a little out there?
Yeah.
What do you think of like the sequence with the, at the end? The fifth dimension. Like, yo, do this with the sand.
I guess it's been a while. I don't.
Wow, okay. You remember?
I liked the way I'm fascinated with time.
Hey, real talk though. Real talk. Who's winning Best Actress?
I don't know who's
Best
nominated.
actress.
Who's nominated?
You don't ask questions.
Okay, Julianne Moore.
Julianne Moore. Who's winning best,
Julianne
best actor?
Oh god, this is so unexpected.
Yes.
Oh, I knew
Real
it'd be
talk.
me. Can I win best actors? Like, can that happen?
Best actor.
Who's
winning best actor?
That was pretty sexist right there.
No, I asked you best actor.
Oh, okay.
Best actor.
I can't be both.
You can be both.
Thank you.
So, we had a pretty successful Real Talk. We heard a lot of different people's opinions, but then we realized you didn't hear ours. So, Faraz, who's your pick for Best Original Screenplay of the Year?
Best original screenplay.
Oh, we didn't ask Edward.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, Edward.
Yeah, what's up?
What's your pick for Best Picture? Boyhood.
Thanks, Christian and Faraz.
The Oscars are so close yet so far away. The wait is killing me.
You know what kills me?
What?
Making our viewers sit through this commercial break. But we'll be right back.
Welcome back to the show.
Wow, it got really hot in here over the break.
Nah, I don't feel anything.
Nope, it's definitely hot in here.
You know, I think that heat might be coming from Rachel's steamy 50 Shades of Grey review. It's coming up next.
Well, we better roll it before I pass out from this heat. Take it away, Rachel.
Hey guys, Rachel here. The film adaptation of E.L. James' novel about a college undergraduate who enters a sadomasochistic relationship with a mysterious billionaire was among the most anticipated releases of the year. The erotic romance cinematic feature 50 Shades of Grey had a strong opening thanks to fans of the book and thanks to the hype surrounding the film. Despite mixed reviews, 50 Shades of Grey generated an estimated $94.4 million over the long holiday break, becoming the biggest February debut yet. Played by Dakota Johnson, college graduate Anastasia Steele begins a sexually charged relationship with handsome yet tormented billionaire Christian Grey, played by Jamie Dornan. Anna and the secretive businessman starts a cat-and-mouse pursuit when she steps in to conduct an interview for her college paper after her reporter roommate gets sick. Soon he appears at the hardware store where she works, suggestively buying cable ties and masking tape. Then he shows up in the nick of time to save an intoxicated Anna from a male friend, which then led to him let her share his hotel room to recover. It doesn't take long before her virginity is history and the game is afoot. Eventually, we learn that instead of dating, Christian likes to recruit young women like Anna as submissives, who willingly yield to his preferred brand of discipline in his high-rise, home's well-stocked hideaway, infamously known as the Red Room of Pain. The movie is getting a really bad reputation in respect to the bad writing and graphic scenes. However, the movie is not just a sex movie like everyone says. It's pretty hilarious and romantic. The sex scenes were dialed down and they all served a purpose. If you thought the pointless sex in The Wolf of Wall Street was acceptable, then you should be okay with the content in 50 Shades of Grey. Okay, sure, there was a wisp of pubic hair here, a butt shot there, arch that back, thrust those hips, 1, 2, 3, gasp, but that's why the movie is rated R. For those of you that think that this movie is glorifying abusive relationships, think again, because I think that it actually empowers women. I'm sure you can quote the book and argue I'm wrong, but there are many differences between the film and the book. Let me remind you that the book is a little over 500 pages and the movie is only 2 hours. In the movie, what I saw was this confident and empowered woman that made all of her own decisions. Anna was not forced to do anything she didn't want to do. She wanted to explore Christian's dark world and her own sexuality. You can argue that Christian abuses her physically and emotionally, but he does what she tells him to do. When she says stop, he stops. He tries to give her what she wants. I believe the soundtrack was amazing and added to the intensity of it all. In fact, the soundtrack came in at number 2 on the latest Billboard 200, selling 258,000 units. Can you guess which most known hip-hop female was featured in the 50 Shades of Grey soundtrack? Beyoncé. That's right, Beyoncé. We've come to respect for empowering women through her music. Some would say 50 Shades of Grey glamorizes violence against women and trumpets the idea that women are happiest when a man is in charge. But I think differently. Beyonce's songs are featured in the soundtrack, so it appears that she reads the 50 Shades of Grey trilogy and saw it in a different light. Just let that sink in. Anyways, I give 50 Shades of Grey a 3.5 out of 5 stars. The movie is expected to spawn 2 sequels, which I'm looking forward to watching. Well, that's my take on 50 Shades of Grey. Back to you guys.
Color me biased, but I think that Henry Cavill should have been cast as Christian Grey. I know Jamie Dornan is super attractive and stuff, but I gotta love Henry Cavill.
Well, you know Henry's in an upcoming movie, right?
Duh. Any loyal fan of Henry's would have known that.
Okay, so what's it called? The Man from Uncle.
The Man from Uncle. The Man from Uncle.
Whatever, let's just play the trailer.
Are they still following us?
Yes.
Is there one of them?
Hmm?
Is he looking at us?
Hmm?
Does he have just one hand on the steering wheel?
Mm-hmm.
When you hear something that sounds like a gunshot, drive.
Nicely done. We recently discovered the existence of an international criminal organization with ties to former Nazis. Rumor has it they've built an atom bomb.
We have no choice but to work together to infiltrate this organization.
We'll leave you two to get acquainted.
Napoleon Solo.
The CIA's most effective agent.
Ilya Kuryakov. KGB, the youngest man to join it in our best within 3 years.
America is teaming up with Russia.
Things could get a little messy. The thing is, I work better alone.
I work better alone too.
Okay, I'll let you tag along.
How did you get the invitation to my party?
I stole it.
So you're a thief. I hope you wear a mask.
Sometimes. Just never when I'm stealing things.
Not very good at this whole subtlety thing, are you?
He'll be like this for 20 minutes. Can't touch. Don't make me put you over my knee.
So you want to wrestle?
No, I did not say that.
Shall we?
Come on! Hold on, cowboy!
For a special agent, you're not having a very special day, are you?
Do these belong to you or to me?
Guy Ritchie doing 1960s spy stuff with Henry Cavill and Hugh Grant, and he threw Suits into the mix.
It's gonna be weird and bonkers, and I already love it.
It's been 4 years since his last movie, too. I gotta say, I'm pumped.
And with that, we have to say goodnight.
We're sorry for leaving on such a high note, but what can we say? Sneak Peek doesn't stop giving out hits. Thanks for watching.
Till next time, Sneak Peekers.